Honestly, from the minute that I was assigned the decorating 3 Christmas trees, I dreaded it. This year in the November issue, we did a Christmas tree feature with a sugar plum tree, a Scandi minimalist tree, and an elegant tabletop tree. Everyone has a very distinct opinion about what a Christmas tree should look like. What's on it, what isn't on it, the color of the lights, so I knew it would be a challenging story from the outset. So we shot this in a studio. The backdrop, Kai Eche had found it online from a company called Surface View.
It's very Nutcracker-esque. You can just throw it up at Christmas time and then take it down.
We just thought it had the perfect feel to like a nutcrackery Christmas, perfect for a set of Christmas trees. Kai actually was really keen on doing sort of a minimalist tree, a sort of Scandi-based tree, and we were inspired by one of the fellow staffers, Emily Evans, had at her own house carved up a Christmas tree to be more Nordic. So she got your basic Christmas tree and she used hand snips to weed out the stuff that was next to the trunk.
Eventually you start to form these rings that go around with a little bit of space in between, and that's where your ornaments will hang. These Scandinavian trees look nicer with less. It's nice for small spaces because this would look just as good with a tree half this height. Take it out on your balcony, put on a sweater, and just go to town. But now it's sort of like the sped up version for you guys.
The Scandinavian or minimalist tree is great if you're just starting out and you don't have that many ornaments because it really showcases what you have. And it has like a quieter presence. It's not quite the big colored lights and tinsel, which isn't everyone's bag. I was racking my brain for something new that we could show readers. That wasn't just ornaments, that was something they could try. And I was inspired by a lot of the bridal designs that had been going on this past summer, and Baby's Breath had made a huge comeback. We used a tabletop tree, and then it was just simply getting like wholesale bunches of Baby's Breath. It took way less than I thought it would. And then it was really simply just tucking them into the tree. We used a blue spruce, and then it was filled with white lights. And it had this kind of snowy look to it. And I love the results of that tree because it was very simple to do and really impactful. To me, there's something about Christmas that isn't tasteful necessarily, that it's a lot. So I knew I wanted to do a maximal tree because there's so much beauty in all of the little Christmas things. I like a tree that has everything on it, every single ornament, tinsel, and the quirky. So I knew I wanted to kind of go for it with a big tree. I feel like there are no decorating rules when it comes to Christmas trees. It can be a bit tacky. It feels good when it's yours. So I don't feel like there's any design. It's like the opposite of what I should be saying, right? Whether you do the same tree that you do every year and just add a few new things, or you decide to try something new altogether, there's always something magic about Christmas trees.